Dialogue.
Igbo Area TV on Onuigbo.
Hello viewers, how are you doing? There is tension in an uproar in Oyigbo local government area in River State, and many people have lost their lives and some have been missing for days. Residents of Oyigbo claims that the security operatives, the army, are killing their youths and going house to house to arrest and kill men from 18 to 35 at night. I think that is weakest, as a result of weakest, the governor of River State, brawl with Ipob. Oyigbo is a town 30 kilometers from the port city of Port Harcourt and a local government area of River State, Nigeria. It is a satellite of Port Harcourt. So there is huge fear as we speak in Oyigbo. The people that are still left are in fear. Angry protesters burned police office and allegedly killed some military personnel. And in the process of restoring normalcy and calmness to the area, soldiers were deployed. But I want to tell you, the undertone, Wike and Ipob brawl, and there have been threats from the both sides. It now turned out that these soldiers were men and were strict to the people. It's just about the governor and the Biafran agitation group. And as you can see from the pictures on the screen, the residents are fleeing because the governor wants to show power. Having threatened to arrest the group, to deal with the group responded. The governor is showing power. Well, we heard that army allegedly moved 20 Lekki massacre victims to mortuary. This was revealed by Sahara reporters. They said Nigerian soldiers involved in Lekki massacre. They took 8 bodies to Bonny Camp Clinic, according to Sahara reporters. At least, they said 20 bodies of Sars protesters that are massacred at Lekki tollgate, Lagos, and by operatives of Nigerian Army on October 20, 2020 were on Friday secretly moved to Infectious Disease Hospital IDH mortuary in Yaba. And soldiers block Lagos judicial panel from entering military mortuary. He said the Nigerian Army confirms death of Colonel, Captain, and 3 soldiers. Members of the Lagos Judicial Panel on Sars were stopped from entering the military hospital in Ikoyi by soldiers on Friday. The panel went there. It was an unplanned visit to the morgue to make some assessment. And this was the judicial team that is investigating the Lekki tollgate shooting, where 15 protesters were reportedly dead. So, witnesses of the Lekki shooting accuse military officers of taking away bodies quickly, to cover up traces, just like we said in an earlier broadcast. The panel, however, met resistance as it got to the gate of the hospital because the soldiers wouldn't want them to see what is in the morgue. Now meet the young Igbo girl who started acting at the age of 5. It is discovered to have been 10 years Adaeze Onuigbo started starring in Nollywood movies, whereby she is said to be in the movie industry since when she was 5 years old. Back in the days, Adaeze Onuigbo is known to be among the famous Nollywood actresses, even though she was young then. Adaeze is said to be born on the 2nd of September in the year 2005, which makes her to be 15 years old presently. Adaeze Onuigbo is discovered to be one of the most talented actresses in the movie industry. And what makes her more unique is that she started when she was 5 years old. Due to Adaeze's talent, she is discovered to have been getting a lot of supporters right from her young age till now. Even though it has been 10 years Adaeze started acting. But my reason for this video is to show some of her recent pictures for you to see how big she is today. This is courtesy of Opera News. Please, we'd like you to add your own comment regards this video. Tell us what you think about the ongoing crisis in, okay, let me not call it crisis, the army brutality in Oyigbo in River State. Oyigbo. You know, these are some of the changed name because River State people, some are trying to, they don't want to identify with Igbo. So these are some of the changed name, but they still leave traces. So what is happening is that the undertone, if I'm asked to say something, is the governor had a brawl with the leader. The governor threatened Ipob to leave the state, that's River State, that they are causing a nuisance. They are taking control of part of the states, and even place a bounty on the head of one Ipob member. An Ipob leader during his radio broadcast also placed a bounty on the governor's head. And the governor said, oh, let's try and see. And I think it was the governor wants to show power. And that doesn't require, it doesn't have to, it doesn't have to kill people to show power. You don't have to kill people because you want to show power, because you have power, because you are in authority. Please, somebody should look at this thing. They had a disagreement and he wants to show he got all powers. You send military men after civilians to kill them. We are still talking about the Lekki tollgate shooting. These are all result of the Sars protest. We are still talking about Lekki tollgate shooting. How army has, people allege that army shot some people during the protests, moved them away immediately to cover up traces. At the wake of that, Wike did another using the Nigerian army. What do you have to say about this? Please, we'd like you to add your comment. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.